Welcome back to Massive Meats. I'm Doug, and today's Massive Meat, we are doing St. Louis style pork ribs. But before we jump into it, just want to say thank you for turning the video on and for watching it. If you like it, please do hit that like button. Please do subscribe to the channel. We're going to be making videos all year, about once a week. Again, we are doing a 3-2-1 method, which means we are going to put these ribs with just their rub on them today out on the smoker. We're going to go for 3 hours. After that, we're going to wrap it up in foil with a little bit of butter and a little bit of barbecue sauce. We're going to put it back onto the smoker for 2 hours. Once that time's up, we're going to take it off, pull the ribs out of the foil, set them right back onto the smoker, slather it with a little bit more barbecue sauce, and after that hour's up, we're going to have some amazing St. Louis style ribs. Today we're using a little bit of this avocado oil. We're going to use this as a binder. You just want a very light coat that you can spread out over the ribs here. And that's enough to just help that rub stick to the ribs. The smoker's coming up to 250 degrees. We're using a simple rub today of salt, fresh black pepper, garlic powder, and paprika, and that is kosher salt. You want coarse ground kosher salt. You can't use table salt for it. So let's start with our salt. Followed by the black pepper, garlic powder, and paprika. Same thing, salt, pepper, garlic, paprika. All right, so we got a great smoke going. Today we are using our smoke diffuser stone in the bottom here of this Kamado. We have a water pan about 2-3 inches full. Get the rack on there, position it how you want it, get it nice and evened up. I bunch the bones together sometimes, that way it makes them a little meatier when it comes off, because the way that you put them on is the way that they're going to cook, so sometimes you can kind of bunch them together a little bit. But 3-2-1 method, first 3 hours going on. Ooh, okay. Let me put this over here on the cutting board where you can see it. That's our first look at it. 3 hours in, we're getting some really good color. You can see all the seasonings and the rub that we've got on it. You can see the work that the smoke has done as well. Let's take it in and wrap it. We've got about a half stick of butter laying here with a few squirts of our favorite barbecue sauce. We're using Sweet Baby Ray's no sugar barbecue sauce today. You use your favorite sauce and whatever you want. We're gonna wrap it meat side down right on top of that butter. We're gonna fold this up real nice, real tight, back out on the smoker for 2 more hours. Our 2 hours are up. Now it's time to unwrap it and get a look at it. Now we just need to put the barbecue sauce on it. We're gonna do both sides. Put it back out on the smoker for a final hour. Let that barbecue sauce tack up on it, and then we're gonna have ribs that are ready to eat. These ribs are done. So let's real quick recap what we did today. We did a 3-2-1 method. We seasoned and put the rub on these ribs, put them directly on the smoker, 250 degree range, did that for 3 hours unwrapped. Then we wrapped up in foil, we put some butter in there, some barbecue sauce in there, put it back out for 2 more hours. After that, took it out of the foil, it was already nice and tender, put it back on the smoker, brushed it with barbecue sauce on both sides, cooked that meat side up, and now it is ready, and it looks tender, has the feel that you want to it, and now it's time to give it a taste. You just follow down along the path of the bone. Oh my gosh, this is about as tender as you want them to be. All right, so very tender, but not too tender. It's not mush, it's not pulled pork, it's just a very tender rib, which is exactly how you want them. It's great. Like, couldn't be happier with the result. Some people, if you like them a little even more tender, you can do more time. If you like them with a little more pull to them, you can reduce the temperature. But these are absolutely how we wanted them to come out. It tastes delicious. I'm going for my third taste. I don't think we've done that in a video yet. Massive thank you to Haley Home and HaleyHome.com for the custom cutting board. If you want one of your own with your last name on it, go to HaleyHome.com, use code MASSIVE at checkout. You'll get a 15% discount. Thanks so much for watching the video. It truly does mean a lot to us. We're new to this, so every like that you give and every person who subscribes means a lot. We're super appreciative. Thanks for checking us out, and we will see you on the next one.